Right, let's get on to business. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this meeting. I'd propose we start by presenting ourselves shortly. I'm Brigitte, the CEO.
I'm Eileen, the personnel manager.
I'm Liz, I'm from the marketing department.
I'm Caroline, the research and development manager.
Okay, thank you. I scheduled this meeting to discuss on our annual budget. We have to reduce our annual budget by £100,000. So we will decide on budget options to get to these reductions. This meeting is scheduled to finish at 10:15. So I propose we start by taking a look at the budget options and that everybody can present their reductions that have their favor, and then we can discuss on this.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
that's
All
cool.
right. Is there anyone who likes to start?
Yeah, I will start. The first option is to reduce the annual training budget. I'm not a big fan of it because I think it's very important for our business to educate our people, to provide trainings, and in the long term it will be not beneficial for our company.
Yes, I think it's an important factor also, but we have to cut some things. So 5% isn't that much. So I think we can still do a lot if we just cut 5% from the budget.
Yeah, I'm not agreeing on that.
No, I disagree. I would like to cut 2% because if our employees are not well trained, we can't expect good results from them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, but it's only 5%. We still have 95% left from the budget. So I don't think
I would start with
change
2%
much.
and maybe we can look in the future and we can
Choose more.
yeah, maybe if it doesn't work out we could reduce with 5%, but I think we could start with 2%.
2% is only £4,000, and we have to get to 100,000. So I think it's best if we cut 10,000 from the annual training budget.
I think it's a very important option.
Yes, I agree, but
for example, I think the subscriptions to professional magazines are less important than our education.
Yeah, okay, but can we handle item by item, please?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
now discussing the training budget.
Okay, I think we should only
okay,
cut to
we can
2%,
try, but
yeah.
if we come too short at the end, then we can go back to it.
Okay, so 2% you can agree
I
on.
think 2%, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
good. Then research and development, I think we should cut it by 5%. I think 10 is too much because it's an important factor, but 5 I think is a good option.
No, I disagree because research and development is my department, and I think it's very important that our company, the main focus is innovation. These are our main objectives, and we are an active player in the business. So if we have to cut in this budget, I think.
But what would you do? Cut nothing?
I would cut maybe 2%, but not more.
Maybe 5. What are you doing with the research and development budget?
Well, research for new software programs, constantly innovation, and I think.
Could you agree on 5%?
5 isn't that much.
Yeah.
But it's...
We're meeting in the middle, so.
I would go for 2%, but if we
Yeah,
come
but
to our
if we cut only 2% at every subject,
we're not doing it,
yes,
Cool.
yeah.
and it's
Okay, it's up to
£25,000,
you.
so
Okay,
I
5%.
think
can you agree on that?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Then we already
that's
have...
a big one.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, it's a big one. Then we already have 4,000 from the training budget and 25,000 from the R&D budget.
Okay.
Okay, that leaves us with a little bit more than £70,000 left. So the next item is to reduce our subsidy on sales reps' motor expenses.
I don't think we can cut on that.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible either
And
because
why would you say that?
yeah, our sales representatives have to visit other companies. We have to keep contact. We have to promote ourselves. And if you don't send them there, with a phone call it's not gonna make it. So I think it's important that we keep
Need to have
contact, personal contact. Yes.
with the clients.
Yeah. I agree.
So we can
So-
all agree that we leave
Yeah.
that one.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Then we come to the fourth item. It's to only use second-class rail transport.
Yes, I think we should definitely use that one because second class rail is still very very nice and comfortable on the trains.
And
So
there is
I don't think they need first class on the trains.
I don't agree entirely because, for example, when you invite directors, high functions of other companies, maybe we can let them transfer. Maybe
Yeah.
we can let them come to our company in first class because second class is so crowded and
Yeah, but
they're
not
used
always.
to their luxury and
If you send them on like 10 o'clock and not 8 o'clock, it's a lot less people on the trains. So I think we should send everybody on second class.
Yeah, because these days there isn't much difference between
Yeah.
first and second class. But
maybe we
second,
can try. And if they don't agree and they're very annoyed about second
Yeah.
class, we can still.
We can make an exception.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
In
as
general,
a contributor now, I would also want to say that if these are really important business managers, they can and they don't like to come by public transport,
Yeah.
let alone in second class,
We can
they
send
can
someone
always
or
use
they
their
can.
own
That's
car.
true.
Yes.
Yeah, if they
That's
really
true.
don't agree
Okay.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
so
quite a big
we-
cost though. So it's £80,000.
Yes.
Okay, we can all agree on
Second
that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. The next item is our sponsorship. Maybe you as the marketing manager can tell us something more about that?
Yes. Now I think we have to cut one of the two, national arts or a local sports team. So I would go for the local sports team because national arts we can get to a lot bigger audience. Local sports is only in our own city. It's local. But with national arts we can reach to a lot bigger audience.
I don't agree entirely on this subject too because I think our local sports team is very important because a lot of fans come to see the event.
Yeah,
and
but we're not
when
so
you make-
popular. We're small.
I think we're popular. We have a lot of fans and there are a lot of people who come and watch the game. So when
Yeah,
you,
but not
when you
that
make
many.
publicity on the banners on the side of the field, I think it's very
Yeah, but
important.
it's not like they send it on national television or something. And national arts is much more spoken about.
With
and much
national
more in
arts,
depth.
I think sport is a lot more interesting than arts. No,
Yeah, that's your opinion.
that's my
Maybe
opinion.
we should focus on the target group we want to reach
Um,
and then decide which one we should keep and which one should go.
Yeah, Google. Yeah, I still think national arts. We're
Sport
worldwide.
You think also
sports team, yeah, more.
But why?
It's
Youth,
only a
youth,
difference
yeah.
of 5,000, so. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
it's not that we sponsor the big sport teams. It's only local.
Yeah.
So
But I think it's very important to keep the local people happy, and I think
yeah.
we can reach out to a big target and a big audience, even though it's local. But I don't know. That's my opinion.
And you agree,
The
Karen?
local sports team, yes.
Okay,
Definitely.
because you are the marketing manager,
Yeah.
so you should have a better view on this.
I still think we should go for national arts
You
and cut
can't-
the local sports team.
You can't
But-
find yourself in the local sports team?
Yeah, I can get where I understand where you get from, but I don't.
What's your opinion?
My opinion is also the national arts, to keep the national arts, because of the same reasons
Yeah.
as Lies.
Because it's
But-
national.
Then it's true too, so
Maybe we should start with
Marketing.
national arts.
Yeah, and if we see that it's not good, then we can switch to local.
okay, so we agree to keep the national arts
Yes.
and drop the local sports.
Yes, I think it's gonna.
It's a start.
Okay, so that's an extra reduction of 50,000. So that leaves us with a total of. We already have a reduction of £73,000. So there's
Oh.
almost £30,000 left.
Yes.
Yeah, we still have 5 options to go.
Okay, so the next item is our IT services. Now the IT manager can't be in today. He excused himself. Do you think we should take measures to reduce our IT?
I think we can get to the IT. I think it's far too important for our company.
We should wait to the next meeting so she could give her own opinion about it. But
but
I
I
think
still
we're
think
very qualified to decide on that topic. So.
it's very important for a company. We're Google. Internet is our
True.
Yes, I also.
And we already saved a lot of money, so maybe.
Okay, so we leave the IT like it is.
Yes.
Okay, then we come to the staff canteen. Maybe you as a personnel manager.
I would only save 10% because it's very important. It's very important for people to eat healthy, eat well, and it's also a place to bond with the other colleagues.
Yes.
And is it possible for you to
10%?
reduce 10%?
I'm fine with 10%, but definitely not 20%.
I disagree.
10%.
I think it could be more because Google spends each day $15 a day per employee on to the staff canteen. So I think it's,
I know, but
so on an annual basis, it's too much.
Yeah.
So 10% is.
I think 10% is doable.
Do you think it's fair, 10%?
And 20 is too much.
20
Maybe
is definitely
between?
too much.
Maybe something between them.
But then
Something in between. It's difficult, of course.
I would not go over 10%.
No? You think it's really necessary to keep 90% of the canteen staff too? Okay.
We can try. We can.
Can we agree now on 10% and then at the next meeting evaluate this decision to maybe...
That's good. And if we see that we still got a lot of people, then we can use it more. Yeah. Okay, that's great.
I'd like you to wrap up in 3 minutes.
Okay. So we already have agreed on $95,000. So we almost have $5,000 left. So can we add something?
The Christmas party is very important, so I won't cut that.
No.
I think sorry.
Yeah, no.
The outside office cleaning, I think we can reduce on that one.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter.
15,000. You only need 5,000 more.
Yeah, or more.
Or more, yeah.
But maybe
it's important to have a clean building.
But we still have a clean building then.
Yeah,
it's just not our own employees who...
I would prefer to cut on the subscription of the professional magazines and just leave our outsourced office cleaning.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we really have to come to a conclusion right now. We're running out of time, so what would you choose of the last three topics to
reduce? Number 9. The
No.
professional magazines, yes.
And you would do that too?
Yeah.
I think we should get 5,000 from the Christmas party. Just
No.
5,000. But we still have a Christmas party, but just with a bit less.
Less fancy.
Yeah.
Is it too fancy?
It's fancy. It's pretty fancy.
Okay,
So
we
I
can
think
try
we should cut,
and cut 5% of the Christmas party.
and then we can keep our professional magazines because that's an important one for the marketing.
And we can keep our office clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we all agree on that?
Yes.
We can agree on that.
Okay, so then I'll just summarize. We agreed on the 2% training budgets, the 5% R&D budgets. We leave the subsidies for our sales representatives. We use second-class transport from now on. We cut the local sports team sponsorship. We reduce the staff canteen subsidy by 10%. And our Christmas party also has to save $5,000.
Okay, that's great.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, are there any more questions from any of you?
No, we'll wait
No,
and
I
see.
don't think so. Yes.
Okay.
Don't have any further.
Okay, then I'll declare this meeting closed. Thank you all for being here and thanks for your contributions.
Thank you.
Thank you.